Okay, here we are on the inside of the coach. Again, the colors, the fabrics, the seating even was ordered by the customer. This is called theater seating. This will not make into a bed, but it makes a comfortable place to lounge. So I'll show you how this works. It's electric. So this comes out. This is a non-slide coach. So what you see is all that we have. Now, even with a non-slide coach, we've designed this so that the seat comes all the way out, even though it doesn't have a slide out room. If it had a slide out room, you'd have a lot more space, and I'll show you that. And the seat that I'm in does the same thing. So if you're sitting here watching TV, if you just want to prop your feet up a little bit, you can do that. If you want to go all the way down, you can do that as well. And a couple drink holders in here. This is very comfortable, very nice, very supple, ultra leather. Okay, our windows have day-night shades, so during the daytime, if you want to keep the sun out, you can pull this down like this. For nighttime, for privacy, down like that. And then you just pull it and release, and they go slowly up. They're a slow rise shade. Overhead cabinets here. We're really proud of our cabinetry. We have an Amish company that builds our doors, and they finish the stiles for us. We build the stiles in-house, and you can feel back behind here, there's no vinyl wrap on this. This is real wood. This is hard maple. I don't know of anybody else in this caliber coach, in this price range, or even a lot of more expensive Class A diesel pushers that have solid wood cabinets like this. So it's not just the door fronts that are wood. A lot of people have that, but the stiles, the actual cabinets themselves, are also wood. We have more storage here. And I didn't point out, when you open this door, that light comes on. There's a motion sensor in there. All of our lighting has the switch right on the light, so it's easy to reach, easy to turn on and off. Okay, we take out the top of the cab area here to give extra height to make it easier to get in and out of the driver and passenger seats. I'll show you all this up here later, but I wanted to show you it's easy just to step right in. It's just that easy. And I'm a big guy. I mean, I'm not, you can see that. I'm 6'1" and 260 pounds, so I can get in and out of here. So most people are going to be able to get in and out of this. You have tilt steering wheel, of course, like most vehicles nowadays. You have, this one has the smart wheel, so you have all the radio controls and the cruise control and all that here. But this is really nice. This is the Garmin navigation system. It's an AM/FM radio. It does Sirius satellite radio. You can Bluetooth your phone into it and watch Pandora, or listen to Pandora radio, or whatever you want to do in that regards. iHeartRadio, anything like that. And it's just that easy to operate. It has voice control. You can tell it to find a certain address for you, or a certain location. This chassis did not come with a tire pressure monitor, so the customer sent in the tire pressure monitor system and we installed it for him. So that's the monitor that you see right there. That's not something that's standard. But all this here would be standard equipment. The green light tells me that the solar panels are working. It's charging the batteries. And it also has a button here so that if your engine battery is dead, you can push this in. It ties all the batteries together, so your house batteries will also crank the engine over. All your heater controls and USB outlets and one 10-volt outlet, all that is here. And also we have a switch here so that you can listen to the radio if you're parked at a campground without having the key on. So you can set this up so that the radio will work with the key or without a key, like right now it just came on. Okay, these are the front cabinets. We have storage on both sides here and here. This particular one ordered a Blu-ray player, so this has a Blu-ray player in it. Again, that is an option. This opens up to give you access for your monitor system, for your holding tanks here. So you just push whatever button you want and it shows you how full that is. You have the generator starter, and this is the inverter. So this one does not have solar panels. If we had solar panels in it, it would have another display right here that would show your solar panel display. Again, these are options. The solar panel is an option. This other stuff, the monitor system, the Xantrak inverter, that's a 2,000 watt pure sine inverter, and the 4,000 watt generator, those are standard. On this side we have the TV. I think it's a 31 inch, I'm not sure. There's a little ribbon here you pull down on and then pull this out. So you can maneuver this so if you're cooking or whatever, you can watch the TV, or you can maneuver it around for whatever position suits you the best. And it latches back and it doesn't rattle when you're going down the road. We have storage here. These shelves are optional. The cabinet is standard. Normally we would have another storage compartment below this, but I told you earlier this is an all electric coach. So what we did electric heaters here. And Ed, what is in here?
Sub.
The subwoofer is here?
Yes.
Okay, normally the subwoofer would be over here, and this would be a storage compartment here. Ed's our electrician and today's our cameraman. Here we are in the kitchen area. First thing I want to point out, this since this is an electric coach altogether, this is an electric refrigerator. It's 12 volt. It's a lot more roomy on the inside. This is 8 cubic foot, where the standard refrigerator, the gas electric refrigerator we've been using, is a 6 cubic foot. So it's just 2 cubic feet, but that's a lot more room inside. Bigger freezer, bigger compartments here, and it looks really nice too. And I want to show you this countertop extension. Again, this is a non-slide coach. Very unusual this point in time to have a coach that doesn't have a slide out room. But this is the way the customer wanted it, so this is the way we built it. But as you see, everything is still functional. You can't get through here with this out, but other than that, everything is usable, no matter where you're at. This has a pop-up electric outlet here. This has 2 AC electric outlets and 2 USB ports built in there. And that's a standard feature. We use high quality residential style faucets and sink. This is Corian. We split it so it's easier, lighter. You can use half of it and leave half of it as a cover if you want to. And this comes out like that. So very nice quality. We don't sacrifice quality on anything we build. Beautiful countertops. This is an induction cooktop. So you have to have special kettles or whatever, skillets with ferrous metal to be able to operate this. But this is a single burner. We can do a 2 burner if you want, but it reduces the power some. I'm not real certain how all that works. But this is an induction cooktop. The drawers, this is a silverware drawer. Now this was ordered this way with 2 drawers because the lady wanted to have a large drawer on the bottom. So this is 12 inches tall, and you can get a lot of stuff in that. Now we can also do our other model with 3 drawers, like a smaller silverware drawer and then 2 drawers of equal size. Up here we have more storage. It's a nice big storage area. And you have the microwave convection oven here. Now that's a nice storage area. I think I made that 10 inches tall, and about 30 inches wide, but it's a nice big drawer. We have another storage compartment here, and again, since this does not have the gas water heater, this storage compartment below here goes all the way to the outside wall, so that you can access the storage there from inside or outside the coach. And you have all this area in here as well, because we don't have the water heater in that area. It still has a water heater, but it's electric water heater, and it's in a different location.
Right.
Now, as I've said before, this is a non-slide coach. This is the way the customer ordered it, so that's the way we built it. But we can also build this with a slide-out room that would run from this point here all the way to the front, just like we have on our 28-footer. So we can incorporate that into this, and with the slide-out room, we'd have less space here. So we would have to eliminate the storage down below, because the slide-out room is going to bring everything down a little bit lower. But this would really open up if you're going to spend a lot of time in the coach. This is going to go out another 2 feet or so, so this is going to open up this whole area from here all the way back to here. So this coach has ducted air conditioning. That's a standard feature in all the Hoosier Cruisers. The ducted air conditioning is going to make it a lot easier to cool, distributing the cool air and the heat pump air throughout the coach better, but also it's much, much quieter than a non-ducted air conditioning coach. I've stayed in coach with non-ducted air conditioning, and it's so loud you can hardly watch TV. With this coach, you can have the air conditioning on, you can watch TV, you can listen to music. You don't have all that noise. So it's not necessarily whisper quiet, but it's much, much quieter than the non-ducted air conditioning. So the air conditioning is right here. It doesn't come down and protrude into the space hardly at all, maybe 3/4 of an inch. I can walk under it, not have to bump my head on anything. I'm 6'1" and I have my shoes on. But ducted air conditioning, the air conditioning is ducted through the ceiling. To achieve that, we made the ceiling thicker. So we've got 3 inches of insulation in the ceiling. We still have 1.5 inches in the floor, but 3 inches in the ceiling, and it's all truss built. So this makes a couple things. One, it makes it more evenly distributed for the air conditioning and the heat pump, but also it's much quieter. All right, we have lots of wardrobe and storage space here I want to show you. The top shelf, we made just a tray because you wouldn't be able to get anything in and out of it otherwise. But we wanted to utilize every bit of space that we could. See, nice big pantry drawers all the way down. And these drawers, I'll point out, this is 5/8 inch, very high quality, high grade cabinet quality plywood. It's not particle board or anything like that. And up here we have a large wardrobe. That case there has all the owner's manuals in it. So there's hanging space there, and there'll still be room on the bottom to store other items. And 2 more big drawers. They're not as deep because we have things behind there, so that's as deep as I could make them. But it's still a very nice, usable drawer. And you'll notice all of our drawers are full extension drawers. So you can reach all the way to the back corner on every drawer. Here's the shirt closet that's at the foot of the bed. You can see there's plenty of room there for hanging clothes. You could also get shelves in there if you don't want the hanging space. Again, that's up to the individual. Speaking of individual, these handles were ordered by the customer. This is what the customer chose for his handle hardware. Really like that. He likes it because you can hang a hook on there and put a hanger on it or something like that. The door here for the bathroom. Now this is a corner bed, corner bath model, and no slide out, okay? Look at the room we have here. This is a solid wood door. And I'm a big guy, got plenty of room to get in here. This bathroom is very, very nice for a smaller coach like this. This coach is about 25 and a half feet long, and you have all this space here at the bathroom sink. Again, the nice hardware, the residential style faucets. We have lighting built in here and storage down below. Nice big basin here. This medicine cabinet is very deep. It's probably 7 inches deep, I would think, by the look of it. That's just an estimate. But again, this is all solid wood. This piece here, everything here is wood. Even the valance on this coach was ordered with wood. He didn't want any fabric valances. He wanted all wood. So that's what we got. Got a window here in the bathroom. And again, this has the slider windows on it, which is an option. You can get the sliders or the standard jalousie and crank out windows. The shower has light built in overhead here at the skylight, so you can get natural light in here. I'm 6'1" and I got my shoes on, and I'm not touching the top. I can get my hand between my head and the skylight. But this is adjustable, height up and down. The soap dish likewise. This bathroom is not as big as the one that has in our 28-foot twin bed model, but it's close. It's still 36 inches instead of 40 inches on our big model. And it's 24 inches wide, which is the same. So 36 by 24 inch shower in a smaller coach like this, that's a nice big shower for this size coach. You can see here the electric heat we have at the base in here, just like we have in the living room. The stool is a porcelain stool with a foot pedal flush. And I like that you can come straight in, walk in. You got plenty of floor space here for dressing and toweling off. And you have a shower curtain here. Again, for a 25-foot coach, this is a really nice big bathroom. This coach was ordered with a rear TV. Show you how this works. So that unlocks it, and in this coach, this comes out like this. So you can put it wherever you want it, even around to this, all the way around here. So again, this is an option. This is not a standard feature. Just latches right back in like that. On this side you have the thermostat for your climate control system. So this operates the furnace, the air conditioning, the heat pump in the air conditioning, and everything here. This black box here is a sensor for the auto start on the generator. So this coach does have auto start on the generator, and that's what that is for. Okay, I want to talk a little bit about this corner bed. It's very accessible. It's got a lot of room to get in and out. But this bed is 82 inches long and 51 inches wide. We just measured it to make sure. And so even a very tall person would be very comfortable in this bed. And I just wanted to give you an overall viewpoint of our coach. It's hard to describe the quality and the workmanship that we put into this coach. Our employees are the owners, and each one of them care very much about the quality of the coach and the quality of the work that they do. They're artists and craftsmen, and they've been doing this for years and years. You have to really come into our coach and see it and feel it to tell the quality that we really have. We're all proud of what we're doing, and we want to build the best coach that we possibly can. And it's hard to relate that into words. It's hard to relate that into at first glance. But if you come into our coach and you spend any time at all in it, you will see and you will feel the difference. One thing, like this right here, this is real wood. This is This is 1/4 inch thick, and it's finished plywood, and it's not the typical 1/8 inch thick Luan panel that you'll see in most coaches with just vinyl covered paneling. So this is real wood with a stain. We can match whatever color you want pretty much. If you go to your cabinet store and you see a cherry cabinet or a walnut cabinet or a different color that you might like better than what we have, or maybe just a natural maple, because this is maple wood. This is hard maple, everything in here. So if you want more of a natural wood color, we can do that. Most other coach manufacturers can't do that because they're building 5 or 10 a day, and we want to build 12 to 24 a year. So that's a big difference in our coach and anybody else. Thank you for watching.